Good morning. That normally means the bell for stopping. But that system here doesn't work anymore in my car all the time, which is fun. I've learned how to judge crunch by crunching on my other car. No. I've got a big A car. And you kind of learn the shape and size of it after a few years. Defrost. Got to turn on the defrost, folks. It's not that cold, but cold enough. Whew. So, yeah. What's happening, people? It's Friday. I had a day off. Flew by real fast. Really enjoyable. A lovely day. What did we do? What did we do? We don't really have a whole big agenda. We try to do some productive things. We went to the dog park, saw a bunch of mushrooms. We ran around, flapped our wings. I roasted a chicken. We made an Amanita muscaria costume from the boy I share my life with. Almost said my son. Mine. The child I share my life with. That was fun. My attempt at making it failed. I tried to do a beach ball, like a half-inflated beach ball, over a hat thing. And then I was sewing. Bad idea. Inflation, sewing. I popped the beach ball. Didn't work. A little frustrating. Then I made a delicious chicken sandwich, which made up for it all. Something about putting your sandwiches under the broiler. Just delicious. So, what did we do then? I made some really, really good angel hair some angel hair pasta. Capellini. I tried to think of the word capellini and angel hair at the same time. Right there. So I found this company that I'm interested in applying for. There's a couple positions open, and it's a company that I've been interested in for a while. I don't know, I don't want to put too much thought into it or speak about it if I don't hear back, which is likely going to happen. This blows my mind. These two young men riding their bicycles with their helmet attached to their backpack, hanging off of their backpack. I don't know. At least he had the helmet with him. I mean, it doesn't count, right? It doesn't count. Anyway. So this company, I've been trying to write a little CV for them about my interest in their company and my experience. The thing is, I have a pretty general set of skills. I feel like I do well in a lot of scenarios, but I'm not specialized in anything. Right, I guess I've been a student of high-end retail for like 9 years. I definitely have learned some of the nuances to customer acquisition and correspondence and how to keep clients and how to lose clients and all of that. So I think there's value there. And then also, I've been just trying to teach myself about regenerative agriculture and plant biology and mycology and all the interconnectedness of the natural systems on my own little plot of 1/10 of an acre. And we've definitely done all the same things. We've succeeded, we've failed, we've learned. But I'm excited to submit my resume to this company. My CV, I guess, is what they wanted. And see what they say. I would really be excited to get the opportunity, and I'm not going to put too much stress on it, but I'm excited. It's okay to be excited. I tapped into a little bit of a new pattern. Yeah. This morning, I woke up. Okay, a little backstory. So, I've been having some trouble with waking up at 5. That's probably no surprise. It's kind of hard to wake up at 5 consistently. And, I'm trying to get myself enough sleep. So, I woke up at 6:15-ish this morning. And I basically just sort of allowed my mind to become fully awake before I rolled out of bed, rather than like forcing a certain time. Because I think my biological clock, or my internal clock, wakes up about 5 or 6. And so I got out of bed then, and I was able to go through my full wheel of awareness meditation, stretching, my cross-lateral movement, and my journaling, and I made coffee and breakfast, and I'm only going to be like 5 minutes late to work. Yeah. So, we've been trying to practice not hurrying, not refereeing, not giving ourselves or our family members the if-then scenarios, which is so easy to do. If, then, the reward program. I mean, it's okay to, of course, pat yourself on the back and reward yourself with a latte here and there, or a nice cup of tea, but I think we're just way overly rewarded from a really young age, and a lot of if-then scenarios. Man, leaf blowers, they really twist my melons. It's just an insane idea to use fossil fuels to blow leaves off of a sidewalk 2 feet away, and then have the wind just blow them back. Wow. That's my messenger right now. I have to let it just... I should not be offended by leaf blowing. That is far from the productive mindset, but that's what popped into my head right then. And so, really working on, the practice of returning to the breath, I think, is just lifelong. And whenever we get ourselves below the line, the breath can bring us back and hopefully refresh our minds. Haven't heard much on the did I mention I'm refinancing our home? Or we are? The home the bank shares our life with. No. Yeah, so that's happening. Hopeful to get some cash out of that to keep the dream alive, and to help on the journey here. I got a few things going on at work today. I'm only going to be working 4 more days of this month, and so I'm going to try to close it strong. Try to make it. Just try to make it. That's it. What are the thoughts that I had this morning? Basically, just listening to my body, listening to my internal dialogue of, identifying what type of judgment I'm applying to myself and my moment to moment. I feel like often my ego, which I don't want to have a bad rap on my ego. I think everybody's got an ego, and it's just a voice in our heads. And if we can identify it and maybe just sort of laugh at it or with it, it's a way healthier perspective than, self-judgment. I am wrong for thinking this, and that's a bike lane. That is not a turn lane. People get confused right around here. The bike lanes are like 7 feet wide, so it's sort of confusing, but just want to throw out the vibe. I think they probably know. Right, here we are, turning in. Leaves are fire. They're still hanging on. Cooler evenings, I think, might be helping there. Yeah, so we're gonna have some really sunny weather coming up here, my guy. Jumpsuit, I like it. So yeah, I gotta get gas. I only have 5 miles left, so it would be really unfortunate to have a video where I run out of gas on my ride in. That would just not be cool. So here I am at my work. I'm gonna go pop in, drill down, try to find joy in my work. Like, subscribe, be well. 13 followers, what's up? Thanks, people. Maybe when I get to 15, I'll celebrate. Just kidding. All right, be well.